The dark black night was chilling while a distant kennel bark echoes in the cold, empty dark. In 1952, deep in the Siberian wilderness, a Soviet scientist made a promise to the party and to future researchers alike. He claimed he could turn the wildest, most vicious animal into a creature that would love humans more than dogs do, all within a single lifetime. They gave him unlimited funding and total secrecy, yet what he actually created would reverberate through generations. The title card slams in as the story of Novosibirsk begins to unfold. Novosibirsk, Siberia, where the Institute of Cytology and Genetics houses a dangerous, world-altering idea. A man named Dmitry Belyaev held a theory so dangerous that even mentioning Darwin could get you shot in the USSR. Stalin had banned genetics entirely, but Belyaev believed one trait could change everything: fear. The plan was to remove fear of humans and let everything else follow: the floppy ears, wagging tails, and the urge to be petted. He called it domestication syndrome, a term that would redefine a line of science and a generation of foxes. The plan was simple: take the most aggressive silver foxes from fur farms and breed only those with the slightest tolerance for humans. One generation at a time, they began with 130 foxes, and only 5% qualified for breeding in year one. Those 5% were nervous and shaking, but they did not attack as the team marked, separated, and waited. By generation 6, something strange happened. Pups were born with floppy ears and white patches on their foreheads. By generation 10, some pups began whining to be let out, not to escape, but to be touched. The Communist Party was thrilled, believing Soviet science could beat nature itself with sheer ambition and money. They expanded the operation. Bigger facilities, more foxes, thousands of animals under constant watch. But then something went wrong with the control group, a second population bred for aggression. The aggressive line began changing too, yet not in the cute way. Their adrenal glands grew, skulls narrowed, coats turned jet black with silver streaks, and eyes changed color. Every single one of them seemed to stare straight through you. The tamest foxes, the elite domesticated line, began to beg for human contact, licking faces and learning names. Meanwhile, the aggressive line learned to fake it, masking danger with docile smiles. In 2018, a caretaker approached an aggressive male. The fox did not growl, but watched, then struck. The fox's jaws closed on the caretaker's throat, and security had to intervene. Researchers now call the aggressive line the monsters, though privately they admit the truth in whispers. These animals are not just mean, they are calculating, waiting, planning, and sometimes escaping. In 2023, a jet black fox with crimson eyes was filmed outside a village school observing children. The fox did not move as a child approached. It tilted its head and smiled in a disturbing, human-like way. The experiment continues, now over 60 generations, with domesticated foxes sold as pets for thousands of dollars. They will follow you around like dogs, sleep on your bed, and bring you toys, but they are not dogs. Even the scientists admit the truth in private. Some of these animals are something new altogether. The same genes that control fear also influence intelligence, a chilling reminder of what biology can do. So when you see a cute fox video online, look closely. The eyes may be looking back at you. The experiment is far from over. Over 60 generations have produced a new kind of companion and a new kind of threat. The domesticated foxes are sold as pets for about $9,000, challenging what we call a pet. They follow, sleep, and play like dogs, yet their lineage keeps reminding us they are something new. And the aggressive foxes remain caged, waiting, learning, and plotting their next move. Here's the part no one talks about: the fear genes also shape intelligence and strategy. The next time you watch a fox video, study its eyes. The power to see into us may lie there. Like and subscribe if you want more stories the history books attempted to bury,